Are you ready for our fall adventure?
I'm always ready for a fall adventure with you.
Well, this space where we are right now reminded me of our new sermon series.
This space where we're at right now reminded you of our new sermon series? How?
Well, look at these amazing, beautiful trees, right? We always see the trees around us, but how often do we see what's under these trees and the roots? And this is a perfect spot to see the amazing, integral work of God in a tree.
Okay, so we're standing here. We always see the trees and the beauty around us. And you're saying the roots are to remind us of the integral work of God as if they're in a tree? Explain.
Well, just think about like our ancestry. We always have a family tree. And in that family tree, there's so much that goes in to the person that we see and the people that we see. Like we have our grandparents and great grandparents and great 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 grandparents, and they're all not here, but they're still part of us in this earth. And so, as we are thinking about the faith, there's people just like that. People in our faith tradition and heritage that are our roots and our foundation and make up and inspire who we are today as Christians.
Okay, so you're saying in going back to our roots, it reminds you of the words that we hear from the prophets of old.
Ah, you got it. The prophets are our roots and our foundations, and they inspire and teach us and feed us for who we are today.
And what they feed us with is this promise that God is with us in all we face. You know, that's what we hear the prophet Isaiah speak about this week.
Absolutely.
He speaks about God always being near and being alongside as he is vindicated in those things that he faces. And he asks some very important questions in the face of trouble. You know, who will contend with me? Who will be my adversary? And in the end, who will declare me guilty? If God's there with me, he asks these questions of the people around him. And honestly, in going back to the roots, we hear the hope we have in a whole new way.
Absolutely. And so these next few weeks, join us as we learn about those roots of our past, those ancestors, those giving servants who are part of our lives and help to feed and nourish us even today.
See you on Sunday.
See you then.